guys, welcome to Brian's Man Cave. So today I'm going to be checking out Rescue for the Atari 2600, also known as This Planet Sucks. Now this was sent to me from a fellow YouTuber, Brian from BMK Retro Gaming. I did an unboxing kind of video last week, or the last video I should say, where I opened it up and I didn't know what he was sending me. He just said he was going to send me something, and this was what was inside. And so, yeah, so the name itself, it's interesting. I guess what happened was this was originally released under a different name, probably, maybe even like a different, company that released it. It says Cartridge Construction by Hauser Video Games, 1998. The one that's on Atari Age right now is the This Planet Sucks version, which has like a full color manual. I mean, this is in color, but this honestly looks like it was done in someone's, basement on their free time using a desktop printer. Like you could see there, I don't know if you can really see the detail, but it's kind of like a tape. Like it looks like it was taped on. It looks like it was printed off on one of those old printers from the 90s. So it really is like a homebrew in all sense of the word. Even the manual, you can really see that this was just printed off on some cardstock. But I mean, it's still good. It's still good that you actually get something like a manual. You do get like, a nice color cartridge. Probably the shell was used from like an Asteroids or something like that, where they literally just take the board out, put in a new board or something. They use the old shell. But anyways, yeah, I thought it'd be fun to do a little bit of a playthrough of the game. I hooked it up, obviously, to test it, to make sure I knew what I was doing. And then I decided to do some video of me playing it. So anyways, let's get to that video. Okay, so we got the game booted up. Yeah, so it's a very, very red screen. And then we got our ship up there. That's our mothership to, I guess, send down the crafts to save the little guys that are running around on each pod. And those are your obstacles. So, makes a lot of sense. Let's start playing now. So pretty much you just hit the button and then you drop. So you gotta quickly start engaging your thrusters like so to get around. Whoa! There's a lot of obstacles on this screen. It's pretty challenging, actually, once you realize what you're up against here. A lot of light screen flashing. I wouldn't recommend this game if you're prone to like seizures and stuff like that. But I mean, otherwise, oh geez, I didn't realize I'd die if I went that high too. Crazy. Let's try another one. Round one. So pretty much you just got to get down to those landing pods and pick up the humans, or whatever they are. Oh, Nelly. Okay, whoa. Now that just accelerated really fast. Oh, no. You can't squish them either. Oh. This game does remind me a lot of like other games like Jupiter Lander. Where you have to kind of, well, in Jupiter Lander, you just really just got to land, and that's about it. This one's more similar to something like Space Taxi, where it's kind of got the same style of gravity. You got to pick somebody up. You can't squish them and bring them back to some, place. Obviously, in Space Taxi, you're taking them from one place to another, not just to a mothership. You're actually picking them up on a pad, and then they tell you where they want to go. For this, obviously, you're just picking up wherever they are, and you have to bring them back to your ship safely. I just find that the when it decelerates, it goes really fast. Is that even the word, decelerate? When it's no longer accelerating. Let's get up to that mothership. Oh, come on. There we go. And we're in. Okay, now I gotta get the other two. Round one. Oops. Okay. So Something happened there. I know it said you can't run out of fuel in the instruction manual, so you gotta be watching your fuel. And there's no place to fuel up, so you run out of fuel, that's pretty much it. You blow up. Let's just go. I find that, you know, you have to use the fire button to accelerate for your thrusters and stuff. I kind of wish it was pushing up, but... Oh, okay, so I don't need to land on that no more. So you have to be careful on how you land too, because if you land on the edge of the landing pad, it could kill you. Okay, now there's more stuff coming after me. Oh! That's crazy. Oh, probably shouldn't have dropped like that. You really got to pay attention to when you want to first drop out of the mothership. Okay, so we're just gonna... Oh no, I squished up! Okay, let's go over here. Oh! There we go. Okay. Now I gotta get back up to the ship. So it says you had to make each one an individual trip, so you can't pick up multiple people. You can only control... Ah, did I hit the edge of the ship? Not good. You can only control one, or have one person in your ship at a time. So it must be like a very small pod, where only one human can fit in there. Look at that guy, like, just twitching away there. I like that little gory detail of the guy just, like, got squished. Let's get back up there. Oh, my video quality's going on me there. Just gonna try and make some adjustments here. I'm using one of my Atari 2600s for this, but it's obviously not one of the better ones. This is an Atari 2600 Junior that I got going on here, and I think the port for it, for where you put the video wire in, is kind of shot. Probably just need some cleaning or adjusting or something. Try again. Round one. Not too crazy about the entire red background. I guess it's trying to depict, you know, you're on some planet versus you're not on Earth. So I guess it kind of makes sense. I just find that the red, just, you know, having an all red screen is a little bit much. Okay, let's go over, try and get in there again. Whoa, whoa. Doesn't help that the ship is moving too. Watch out for those asteroidy things. Sounds are pretty cool though. I mean, it's got that blasting sound of the ship taking off. Yeah. Oh, jeez. I just launched myself right into an asteroid. Not cool. Okay. See if I can get this poor bastard. Oh, no, no! Oh, no, I killed him. Oh, no. Probably shouldn't have done that. You know, for such a, you know, simple style of game, you know, just having one screen and all, it is quite challenging. I mean, I'm finding that I think I'm going to do it, and I just accelerate too fast and squish the poor booger. I think what happened there was I landed too fast. It did tell you that too, just like in Space Taxi, like I was saying before, and I believe Jupiter Lander too. If you land on the pad too fast, like you're accelerating too fast, you blow up. No. But overall, I think this was pretty well put together. I mean, it feels like it was an original, you know, it feels like an original title that would have been released for the 2600. Do I even have somebody in me? I don't know. Not sure what happens there. looks like I got some score there of 5 points, so must have had somebody. Ah! There we go. You know, the kind of indicator, I guess, when the human ends up inside the craft is kind of weird. Like, it just, the whole screen just kind of goes crazy. Okay, dude, come inside my ship. Let me blast away. Oh no, so many obstacles. It said accelerating, just holding the button down uses the most amount of fuel. Oh, you can go left and right, but... oh. Looks like I'm not good at this game. So as you can see, I kind of suck at the game. I mean, it was not easy. There's a lot of stuff going on there. All those asteroids are flying around. You know, I just felt that the accelerating part and, you know, decelerating, if that's even a word, you know, where it's going down, it just all of a sudden just goes from like slow to fast. And you don't have a lot of chance to really pick it up where you left off, kind of thing. The game, I've looked into it again, and apparently it was like a game from the 70s called Lunar Lander. Not one that I was overly familiar with, but I have played a lot of games similar to it. Like I said in the video where I was talking, or when I was playing it, that it's just like, well, kind of reminded me of Jupiter Lander and Space Taxi and any other space game where you have this, you know, space capsule or something that has to, you know, slowly land and take off, and you have to deal with the gravity of you know, the environment. So yeah, I mean, it plays pretty well. It looks pretty well. It looks like it would have been a game that you would have played on your Atari 2600, right along with Asteroids and all the other classics of the day. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's interesting. It's got nice sound effects. It's one of those games that the challenge will just keep you wanting to go back and play it until you kind of master the game itself. Anyways, yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, thanks again to Brian for sending this out to me. I don't know, like I said, I don't know much about why it was originally this, and, you know, maybe it was originally released, you know, as a small production, and they decided to re-release it as a new name and new manual, and, you know, maybe dealing with different people at this point. I'm not sure what exactly happened there. Anyways, let me know what you think of the game. I thought it was pretty cool. If you're into these type of things, you can get up the on Atari Age. You can buy the This Planet Sucks version, which is pretty much the same game. I don't think they did any alterations to it. I could be wrong, of course. Anyways, let me know what you think. Throw some comments down below. Hope you subscribe. Talk to you later.